Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is still one of the coins that might be working here on a breakout pattern to the upside, potential inverse head and shoulders pattern. The white wave count shows the potential. Yeah, this is the bullish wave count. However, I would only start to really prefer it above the $20.60 level. It's a very clear level, a breakout point. $20.60 above that level, it can get in a next step to around about $22, but eventually I need 5 waves up and 3 waves down to basically confirm that a lasting low has been established here in our orange support area. Yeah, I will give it the chance to do that and to break out as long as the $18.60 level is holding. So for me, they are levels of probability, right? At the moment, I would still slightly, very slightly prefer another low on this chart. The probabilities on this chart are fairly balanced. On many charts, I still fairly clearly prefer another low. Here on the Solana chart also, but I'm still leaning towards another low, but I'm very open here to the idea that a bottom could be in, low could be in, but it needs to prove it, first of all, by breaking above $20.60. Then the probabilities for the white wave count will increase further because the bearish wave count, or short-term bearish at least, it's still a bullish wave count, but short-term bearish, the short-term bearish wave count would get invalidated as it is if there is a break above $20.60. Okay, there is still another possibility then how we could sort of frame that as a short-term bearish wave count. For example, the WXY structure that I have here, WXY, could simply transform into a more complex WXYXZ pattern. So that's why I say I need 5 waves up. If I don't get the 5 waves up, what's happening here could just be an X wave in a very complex WXY/XZ correction, a so-called triple zigzag or combination pattern in which another low could still happen even after a breakout above $20.60. So it really needs that 5 wave structure because an X wave cannot be a 5 wave move. And yeah, it's this inverse head and shoulders which might be playing out here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, but it can't really get off the ground. Yeah, it's holding in the consolidation support area basically here, but it hasn't been able to leave that area to the upside. So that's the next target for the bulls, to break out of this orange support area to the upside and then get to $20.20. That's the first fib level here, and then to break out above $20.60. If the bulls are not strong enough and the $19 level breaks to the downside, another low will get more likely below $18.60. In my opinion, it's pretty much confirmed that there should be another low. And then if there is another low, we will have support, structural support at the September low, the 11th of September low. That is at $17.40. And below that level, we've got the $16.94 level, which is a very, very meaningful support level. It's a fib level. The 78.6 Fibonacci retracement, very, very meaningful support level. Yeah, and I'm still slightly leaning towards another low, but need to see further evidence. Yeah, it's sort of a little bit in the middle of nowhere at the moment, sort of a bit in no man's land, because it's above support, below resistance. It could break out to the upside, but still another low is also very likely. Yeah, it's not a very clear chart. However, if we talk about opportunities to the upside, this is one where we have a reasonable, where we can make a reasonable case for, yes, it has bottomed, in contrast to many other charts which still basically, I would say in most cases, need or at least strongly favor another low. So yeah, that's as clear as it gets at the moment. I think the levels are very clear. I think the analysis is very clear. We know which levels we need to see breached in order to favor the white wave count. The next levels after that are well defined as well, in this case $22. And if $18.60 breaks to the downside, the next key target should be $17. That's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button. leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.